Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Plume's trading through the worders in. All recent and go, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, come and moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Plume's trading through the worders in. All recent and go.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin! Chat, good morning. I am sick. I have a bad cold. But hey, what can we do? Hold on, give me a second, chat, because I gotta sniff some pause, even though it sounds bad, but alcohol. I don't know why alcohol sometimes that makes me feel better. But either way, though, chat, let's get the show on the road. I feel safe because we got the Sahara Desert dust here, so it's everywhere. I mean, you look up, there's Sahara Desert. You look down, there's Sahara Desert. I mean, everywhere you go, you got the damn Sahara Desert here in Dominican Republic. So that's why my allergies are flared up. And I sound like a grumpy old man. That's what I sound like. But even though I have a deep voice today, so maybe this is the hell did I just do? Maybe this is my sexy voice, and I could should just probably use it, right, Chad? I mean, that sounds sexy, don't I? But either way, though, good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wishing you a beautiful and an awesome Tuesday. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing okay. I was gonna do a show on Saturday, but sometimes you just stay in bed and sleep because I was busy playing Doom the Dark Ages. I did finish Doom the Dark Ages yesterday. I did finish it. I just got one more achievement to get, and that is the all weapons master and stuff like that. That's the last achievement I need to get. But I finished the game. But you know what? I'll give you guys my review tomorrow, not today. Oh god, sorry about that, chat. But like I said, I got a really terrible allergies. It's not even a cold, it's allergies. I don't even know if it's a cold. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's annoying. It's annoying as hell. No, I wish I was drunk back from the dead. I mean, seriously, I wish I was. I wish it was me being drunk, but no, I am sick. And this is why I have a naughty voice. I sound like Madonna. Yes. Madonna would only sound like me. But either way, though, I'm doing pretty well. Just freaking allergies acting up. So let's see what Chad has to say. First person here. Good morning, Louis. What's up, DJ Energy? How you doing? Yes, I saw your tweet. I saw you posting out there about the Predator game. I was like, man, I really want to play that game. What's up, Blondie? How you doing, girl? Big B Money B. What's up, Rooster? Hello, good morning. I know, as usual, driving to work, man. Rooster's a working man. El Nini. Here it comes with his pony logic. Hello, Louis. I'm excited to see what games will be enhanced on PS5 Pro, enhanced at the Xbox Showcase. Ugh. Too, listen, Eileen, it's too early for that stuff. It's too early. It's too early. What kind of question is that? This intro sounds like it's from VeggieTales. Really? It sounds like VeggieTales? Ah, hell, I'm gonna switch the intro now because if it sounds like VeggieTales, I cannot stand VeggieTales. It's a really bad show. I just can't stand. That's VeggieTales is like Dora. Well, I hate Dora more than VeggieTales, but yeah, I hate VeggieTales. Oh God, Olivo, Olivo, Olivo. What's up, Olivo? How you doing, brother Olivo? What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What can? How does that song go? Shit, now you gotta get me go look for smelly cat. Chat, how does smelly cat go? Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you, smelly cat? Is that the song? Yeah. Let me see. What are they feeding you? Song. Okay, let's sing it for Blondie because Blondie is asking for that. So let's see. How does that song go? Okay, smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. They won't take you to the pet. You're obviously not their favorite pet. Is that it? Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm not reading singing anymore the damn Phoebe song. What do you mean Phoebe does it better? I mean Phoebe, I do it better than Phoebe. Hmm. So the Energy says all Xboxers will not have to pay $20 for dev mode. It will now be free starting this month. Nice, because that's something I never understood. Why are they charging you $20 for that thing? I mean, that should be for free. It is what it is, but damn. Adora Veggie Tales Fusion. Oh hell no. No, 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 no. No. Look. No. There's a lot of things I agree to fusion with, but not Dora and VeggieTales. Hell no. Hell no. Mm. So Eileen is asking, is Gears of War E-Day going to be day and date? Dude, I don't know. I mean, seriously, what kind of question is that? You think I work for Microsoft or something? Like I know everything from like Louis, I hope Sada does the intro at the Xbox showcase. Well, intro to what? I don't get it. But Anini, are you asking me like if I knew that if E-Day is gonna come day and day? I don't know, Anini. Just wait for the company to announce it. I always keep telling you, just wait for the company to announce stuff. Stop asking me like if I know. And even if I knew, I still wouldn't tell you. Because I'm not like those guys that they know stuff and they gotta do a show and they gotta be like, well, I know some dude and he said this. Nah, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm sorry. Y'all wait for the showcase. Now, if the rumors come out, then we'll talk about it, but it's not gonna be out of my mouth. Hells no. So bringing it back in, chat. Hmm. So I know in the title it says that is Xbox Canada's next secret agent. So you know, right? Louis, I'm asking for your opinion. I know you don't know. I mean, hell, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care. I mean, all I know is it's dropping on Game Pass Day One. It's dropping in $20, and I'm happy. That's all I care about. I mean, that's all I should worry about. As long as it drops the Game Pass and I'm saving, what is it, 50, $80? I'm happy. Shit, you're the guys who's gonna be spending it because y'all think because I got a PS5 Pro, I'm the man. I pay $700 for that, and I got the best system out there. I mean, this thing is better than a PC. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I mean, if I spent $700, I would believe every lie that Sony says, man. I'll be like, yeah, $700. Yeah, I mean, they got the best features. This thing goes up to 8K, 9K, 10K, 20K. I mean, I'll be the one lying because shit, I spent $700 on that garbage. Is GTA 6 going to be in Game Pass, Crazy Louis? I don't know, man. If it is, it is. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. We got to wait till it comes out. All right, Sony got a state of play Friday, but we all know it's going to be poop. What are they going to talk about, though? Good question. I mean, I hope they talk about something good. So, I know in the title, right? I know I put something in the title that's kind of like, why is people like saying, like, is Xbox Canada's next secret agent? I believe you're a pony, Louis. Yes. I believe that too. I believe I'm a pony too. Yep. I believe so too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, sir. So, like I was saying in the title, I have that as a joke because look, this is a week of showcases, right? We all know we got showcases this week. I mean, we got Friday's Jeff Keighley's, which I still don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. because since I was supposed to be out of town, right? But since I got the cold, I don't know what am I gonna do because I'm cold. I mean, I already got the cold because of the weather that's going on. So let's see if my allergies start to get better by today. Because if they don't, I guess I'm staying home. And yes, I'll party. Probably, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I'll probably do a show on Friday afternoon with Jeff Keighley's. But you know what, Chet? I'll be honest with you. I'm not in the mood for Jeff Keighley stuff. I'm being honest as I can be though, because it's usually always the same thing. He comes out there, Kojima comes out. It's always the same damn trend. Always the same damn trend. It's always the same thing, right? And at the end of the day, it's like all I want to see is a trailer. So I rather like do an after show, like after the show is done, and just skip everything he talks and everything he says, and just focus on the games that were announced. I'd rather do that than sit there for 4 hours straight, because that's the thing is 4 hours straight. For 4 hours straight, right? So I gotta sit there for 4 hours straight and listen to this man, go crazy about Kojima and all this stuff. I mean, I've been watching the same show for the last 3 or 4 years. I'd rather watch, the Xbox showcase. I'd rather watch the state of play, stuff like that, Nintendo, whatever the show is, yeah. So let's start with Xbox being the secret agent. Let's start with that as a joke. But like I said, this week is all about showcase, and this news just hits me like out of nowhere. I'm like, what? But okay. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys this news, and I was like, right, out of all things, right? We're talking showcase, we're talking everything. So here we go. Right? Here we go. So, like I was saying, look at Eleni. Eleni trying to throw some slander to Lou. But Eleni, you want to know something? It's kind of sad that you all need an Xbox game to promote your freaking $700 console. That's the sad part. But it says, Louis, everything is PS advertised for the Pro. It does not sure why they lied about what sure that they lied about. Carry on. I mean, what they lied about, Eleni, I'll be honest with you, $700 for a console that you're not getting the 100%. Same thing with the $500 ones. You're not getting the 100% you're supposed to. If you guys would have gotten the 100% that we're supposed to, we would have been happy. Supposedly, this consoles were 4K 60. I mean, shit, this has been a bad generation for all of us because, COVID hit and all that shit. And hell, I mean, I even said this, Eleni, Xbox can even bring out a Pro. They can bring out a beast out there that can do 8K on the dot. I'll be like, no. I mean, I got to wait a long time to know, to see if this console is actually going to be hitting that 4K 60. But yeah, god damn, $700 consoles can't even run PS1, PS2, PSP, PS3 games. Laugh out loud. Jesus Christ. I mean this. But yeah, this is what I saw yesterday. I was like, is Xbox trying to save bagged milk in Canada? I mean, what are they? The next James Bond of bagged milk or something like that? I know I made a stupid joke, but either way, though, I was like, what the hell? This week is all about showcases and everything, but why the hell are we talking about milk? What is this? What the hell is going on? But yeah, Xbox Canada has an Xbox Series solution for bagged milk. Huh? I mean, what? So it went from playing video games now to save milk. I mean, dude, I know we have a Louis Vuitton Xbox, which okay is $20,000. I don't know anyone who spent $20,000 on a damn Louis Vuitton Xbox. That was a crazy thing. You guys made the cool Indiana Jones Xbox, but you guys never put it for sale. It was just for someone to win. But oh, all right, let's keep going. Oh, look at this. GameSpot may receive revenue from affiliate and advertising partnerships for sharing this content from purchases through links. Ah, nice. So, like I was saying, bagged milk is apparently still a thing. And Xbox Canada claims to have the perfect storage solution for the protein-rich liquid. Pause. On social media, the Microsoft subsidiary showed off the Xbox milk pitcher, which might be a joke or a real product on the way. It's hard to tell. Good God. Xbox Canada stated on X that hydration or calcium is key to staying on top of your game. So chat, we must drink milk. Chat, we must drink milk. Yes, sir, we must drink milk. You must drink milk. Yep, exactly. That's what I said. What the fuck, milk? Exactly. I was like, out of all things, we gotta talk about milk now. So let's keep reading. So that's right, chat. We gotta drink milk before we play our games. We gotta eat our vitamins and stuff like that. Between the Pro is 615 right now and the South 700. Eleni, oh lord, it's a sale thing. Dear lord, they always like to argue with Lou. Oh lord, let's keep going. So let's see. They will increase the price of milk by like the Xbox. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, this is what I'm reading this because I'm laughing my butt off because out of all things, I mean, we have this week is showcase week. We got to be talking about games. We got to be talking about predictions. We got to be talking about all that stuff. But hell, why in the blue are we talking about milk? I mean, this is kind of funny though. Mm. Xbox Canada stated on X, the hydration calcium is key to staying on top of your game. While unveiling the Xbox Milk picture, which is seen below in white and black, they're styled after the Xbox Series X, not the Series S, and can hold 1.3 liters of liquid milk, according to Xbox Canada on Instagram. A bag of milk is put into the container with the package cut at the top to pour. Mhm. So it does seem like milk or another like lemonade could be just poured into this pitcher. I mean, dude, look. I mean, cool. Look, it's kind of cool that you guys are making milk pictures and stuff like that. And also it can help us, with lemonade stuff. Okay, that's cool. But dude, this week, seriously, out of all weeks, I mean, we got to talk about showcases and everything, and you all over there in Canada making milk. Ay, Dios mío. Oh Lord. Over the past couple of years, Microsoft has actually released an Xbox mini fridge, which was pretty cool, and an Xbox Series S toaster, which was also pretty cool, and it does better than the PS5 Pro. Yes. The latter product comes in white and can toast up to 2 pieces of bread, even implementing the Xbox logo on your slices. Additionally, before the Xbox Series X and S launched in 2020, Snoop Dogg showed off a full-size refrigerator based on the Series X model. Nice. Looking ahead, photos leaked of the Xbox. Let me see. What does the handheld have to do with milk? But this is stuff I always say. And then we talk about the increases of prices. I guess that's it. So yeah. Because yeah, Chad, I'm just gonna finish it right there because they're right now talking about everything that's happening. I mean, what does this have to do? What does this have to do with the milk? But of course, they had to add those 2 cents in there, just to get the clicks, and everything, like I keep on saying. Bad media, bad on you. But yes, shout out of all things, we're talking about milk right now, this very week. So let's keep going. So let's see now what Chad has to say. Rachie says a Series S version would be better. Yep, 100%. Hmm. Let's go. Let's see now. What is chat saying? So chat, keep up with me. I got a really bad cold, so I'm just trying to do my best, to talk everything through. But the Xbox Series S CPU is faster than the standard PS5. Oh shit, Kima bringing in the heat. Jeff Showcase has mostly Andy and double or mobile games. I mean, I don't know what Jeff Showcase is going to be about, but again, here's the thing about Jeff Keighley Showcase, right? I do not mind the game trailers. The game trailers are great, right? I love to see games. That's what it's all about. But the thing is that intermission between the games, he comes out and talks and talks and talks. And all of a sudden, you're talking about a showcase that supposedly is like, what, 40, 50 minutes long, right? Because of the games that are shown, probably an hour long, it extends to 3 hours. I'm just not going to sit there for 3 hours watching Jeff Keighley go nuts, watching Hideo Kojima come on stage. I mean, dude, how many times have I seen Hideo Kojima come on stage to talk about games, or just one game, or talk about Death Stranding, or talk about the other one? I mean, dude, it's every year the same thing. So I just rather watch the games. That's it. I mean, of course, we're gonna get cool announcements. We're gonna get Metal Gear. We're gonna get because Metal Gear's upcoming. We're gonna get Death Stranding because I already saw my buddy Danny Pena already. He's reviewing it. I was like, damn it, finally, there's gonna be a game that I actually get to turn on my PS5 to play. Ah. But yeah, I'm just gonna, will 007 be at the summer showcase? We're gonna jump into that. We're gonna jump into that and talk about that because you know what? That is some exciting news for me. I am a big 007 fan. I love 007 since I was a kid, especially Pierce Brosnan. I hope Pierce Brosnan is still the 007, but I guess that's not gonna happen for me. Yeah, I guess it's not. But yeah, I know, chat. Let's see if it's if it says salty Louis, it's not milk. Oh Lord, pause. Why do I have to go through that? They're producing this, but not more consoles. Laugh. I mean, let me tell you something, Roshan. At the end of the day, I just wanted to start the show with a little joke because I found it was pretty funny that I mean, out of all things that's happening this week, we gotta talk about milk. So Xbox got milk. I'm like, huh? I mean, it would have been funny if they would have put the milk stash on the Xbox, saying that it got milk or something like that. It would have been hilarious. But at the end of the day, though, I was like, why this week, though? I mean, we got showcases and everything upcoming. I know you guys are pretty quiet, but shit. You should care about sales if you want to see new Xbox hardware. Microsoft at any point can shut it down. What do you think PlayStation cannot shut down their console, too? I mean, dude. Here's what's funny. This is what these guys don't get. And I keep saying it. El Nini, you need to understand we are the ones who still care about consoles. These kids nowadays do not give a shit about console sales. You can teach them that and they won't care. They're going to play where their friends play. If their friends are playing on the tablet, they're going to play on their tablet. Because El Nini, we're getting old, man. We're getting old. No matter what we do, we're getting old. We're becoming extinct just like the console sales and console themselves. I keep on saying that, bro. You guys got to get out of the VHS mindset and trust me. That I don't know if next generation is going to be the last generation for consoles. I don't know if it's going to be, but I'm telling you this much: it's not going to last 2 generations. I'm telling you this much. I don't think it's going to last 2 generations. Now I believe is going to happen. I don't think it's going to last 2 generations though. I already got jokes to play with. I listen to Xbox to hear about games. Look, jokes. So, check. Let's talk about what's the true thing about here in this channel. Let's talk about what's good. That's because seriously, I mean, I had to talk about the milk because I was laughing my ass off. It's milk, though. Yes, sir. We're gonna bring it up into subject right now, and that is let's talk about this chat. I mean, I'm super excited for this because hell, I know there is a 007 game being made. And it's been a while. One more chat. Let's do a little bit of homework. When was the last 007 game released? It's been a long ass time. I don't think last generation had a 007 game. I miss it. I love James Bond games. They're really great. There was one. What was the last one though? Who said Lenny? Who's Lenny? I mean, you all come up with some new names. Who's Lenny? Lenny. So, like I was saying, let's talk about this game because hell, I'm excited for it. I'm happy about it. Like I said, when was the last time we had a 007 game? I did not remember. Quantum of Solace, right? Wasn't it? Danny Rumor said Hitman 007. No. It's not the same, dude. Come on, bro. Dude, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Oh, so wait, I don't care about 2 generations. Then why are you talking about console sales? What are you talking about that's important if you don't care? See how they shoot themselves in the foot? I gotta laugh at stuff like that. So, here we go, chat. Here we go. I mean, chat, dude, I gotta do this. 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 I gotta do it. This. So let's do this. Let's do this. How do I do this? I mean, I wonder how to do this, but wait. It goes chitty. Oh, I don't even have the gun. So yeah, guys, I'm not. How am I gonna do the cool James Bond impression though? How am I gonna do it? Oh, maybe like this though. Hold on, chat. Chitty. I don't think it's gonna work, chat though. But either way though, let's see if I can do it. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do the cool James Bond intro. Yeah, I think I nailed it though. I gotta wear the suit next time though. Yeah, right, chat? And shout out to the 17 people here in the show. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Yes, I just did my cool James Bond intro. Man, I don't got my cool Omega James Bond watch. It's still over there in damn Naples. I don't know when the hell that watch is coming. Man, I miss my Pierce Brosnan Omega watch. Best watch ever. And also best James Bond too, I believe. So yeah, Chef, like I was saying, let's bring it in. 007, The Crazy Louis Adventures. Let's go. Yes. I mean, if I was, can I be a handsome dude? That would be Paul Blart, though. If I was James Bond, I'll be Paul Blart. I'll be 00 Bart Blart. That's who I'll be. Paul, is it Paul Blart? Did I get the name right? Paul Blart or Paul, whatever his name is. What's up, TJ? Good morning to you, sir. TJ, I know you've been calling me. I'll call you later, bro. I'll call you later. I just been busy. Oh Lord. I'll let you know when I will play Halo on my PS5. Yes, he's gonna let us know, chat. Hey, come by and let us know. We want to know that you bought it so we can cheer for you. Be like, yeah, you paid the money for more games for us. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, but I think it was the let's go. Let's do that investigation chat real quick. Which was the last James Bond game released? Let's see now. Let's see which is the last James Bond game released. It's been a long time. Let's go. So the last one was 007 Legends, and it was in 2012. 007 Legends. 2012 was the last time a James Bond game released, and I'm happy now they are releasing another one. New James Bond game gets teaser, a title reveal ahead of a trailer this week. So, IO Interactive Project 007 has finally been given an official title, 007 First Light, and it will be revealed later this week. I mean, hell, guys, I gotta tell y'all something. I'm excited. It's a 007 game. It's been a long time. I love 007 games. GoldenEye was one of my favorites. That was a good one. I think it was back in the 360 days. That was pretty good too, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. Yep. So like I was saying though. And the Hitman developer announced the game almost 5 years ago in 2020, but practically no information has surfaced since. According to a press release, IO Interactive has officially unveiled the title for 007 First Light alongside a teaser image showing a silhouette of James Bond. You know, dude, the silhouette is Louis. I mean, I'm in the game, chat. I'm being serious. I'm in the game. I'm in the game. Yeah, I know, chat. That's insider information. Don't tell no one, but Louis is in the James Bond game. I am the next Bond, Louis Bond. Yes, sir. According to a press release, let me see, title First Light alongside a teaser image and showing a silhouette of James Bond. The game is set to receive a full reveal in the form of a trailer later this week, thank God, which will likely coincide with the Summer Game Fest opening night live presentation. The reveal will give a world premiere look at 007 First Light, says the press release, featuring never before seen footage and start a new era for James Bond in video games. Thank God. It's been, like I said, it's been since 2012. Jesus. So I'm happy, that it's actually coming back. Following years' anticipation, 007 First Light puts an official title on what has heretofore been known as Project 007, one of many upcoming games for Hitman developer IO Interactive. In the tweet above the hashtag, let's see what it says here. Hashtag earn the number in 007 First Light, a new game by IO Interactive. Mission brief is headed your way soon. Stay tuned for more information. So let's see now. Interactive in the tweet above hashtag. I already read that. Previously information 007 Live will be a James Bond origin story. Nice. We're finally going to get the origin story of James Bond. Who are the developers? The one who made Hitman. Yes, sir. The one who made Hitman. Yes, sir. They're the ones who are making it. But will it be like Hitman? Nah, I don't think so. James Bond is all about action more than stealth. I mean, of course, you got your stealth missions, but James Bond is more about action, though. I mean, the last few movies, it was like that. Shit, that guy tore it up. Let's see now. Showing how he became a 00 and earned his license to kill. IO's Bond, however, is said to be a particularly original character in adaptation of Ian Fleming's iconic MI6 aging outside of novels and films canons, letting the game tell an original story. Hmm? Despite 007 First Light not yet being released, let alone unveiled, IOI has been vocal about 007 First Light being the start of a video game trilogy. Nice, good stuff. If it's financially successful, which I hope it survives because shit, everything these days is going to hell. To align with the studio's fresh take on the character, 007's in game model will not be based on any of the actors have portrayed him in the films. IOI was confirmed to be participating developer and publisher at Summer Game Fest, so it's likely 007's first live review trailer will debut on Friday, June 6th during the show. Thank God, they went away from the actors. That's a good thing, Hell, an origin story would be pretty cool. I mean, how do you guys think about that? A cool James Bond origin story. Ah, there you go. So here comes the Bonds. That is the best Bond. I keep saying it. It's Pierce Brosnan. For me, is the best Bond out there. He was okay though. Craig, whatever his name is, was okay. But I like Pierce Brosnan better. So yeah. There you go. There you go. Pierce Brosnan kicks ass. Yep. Yes, sir. There's Q. I wish I had a Q though. I'm in charge of making a Bond game is enough to get excited about alone. The new Hitman trilogy is excellent, and here are a lot of spycraft features that can carry over, but may also end up being the franchise's most enticing upcoming release. Early this year, Amazon purchased the rights to creative control over the James Bond franchise from longtime Eon Productions producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Dolo Knight! Man, Dolo Knight, what's up, famo? How you doing, Dolo Knight? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Dolo Knight? How you doing, man? Good morning to you, sir. Amazon's capacity to do the franchise justice has been questioned by fans, myself included. I mean, I gotta tell you something. Amazon, if you're gonna do a Bond thing, make a TV series. I don't know about you, Chad, if you guys agree with me. I'd rather have a Bond TV series. You don't need anything else. Just make a Bond TV series. Make a young Bond doing everything, solving things. Why do we need movies? Just do a TV series. It's better. Former Bond actor Pierce Brosnan even laments Amazon's takeover. Really? And many are worried that the brand will become saturated with spin-offs. Oh Lord! Following Daniel Craig's departure from the films from 2021's No Time to Die, which was really bad, a new Bond actor has yet to be chosen for the franchise of 26th film, and it should be Henry Cavill. I mean, Chad, I got a question. Who should be the next Bond? Be honest with me. With our interactive track record, I'm currently much more interested in 007 First Line adaptation of the character. I've seen all 25 Bond films, Jesus, multiple times, and I won't have any confidence in Amazon until it eventually delivers a compelling take on the character. What are you guys worried about Amazon? I mean, they have done an awesome job with Reacher. I don't know if you guys seen Reacher, but Reacher's an awesome show. I love Reacher. I mean, that man is kicking ass. I really do. But Chad, that's a quick question. Who do you think it should be the next Bond, though? I mean, who if you had to choose who's going to be the next Bond to be on film, I want to hear your thoughts about that. And also, are you guys excited for this game? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm hyped for it. I'm super hyped for a James Bond game because it's Bond, guys. Why the hell not? It's been such a long time since we had a James Bond game. Seriously, been a while. James Bond games are great. They are freaking great. And I remember playing those games back in the day, just having a blast. Target locked. Do you use toilet paper or water after number two? Huh? What does this have to do with James Bond, though? I don't get it. That's an odd question. I mean, why do you want to know if I use toilet paper or if I wash my butt after I do number two? Seriously? Game on, Jesse says, Louis, we're worried about you yesterday. No, I mean, I told you guys on Friday that if on Monday I had to take my father to get a colonoscopy, so I wouldn't be here. So I was busy yesterday, and thank God I didn't go on because my cold was worse yesterday than what it is today. I have a cold because of right now. I mean, dude, I have the AC on. If you guys can see how much I'm sweating, it's insane. What's up, Adele? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? Should be the next Bond. Nice. I'm not sure the next 007, but Louis can definitely be the next Bond villain. What should they call me if I was the next? Come on, Pilum Sour tonight. It's gonna be fun again. Oh, you want me to? Nah, he's a snitch, man. P Lump is a snitch. This man, he roots for PlayStation. He was like Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal be the next Bond? I don't see it. I'd rather have Henry Cavill though. Pedro cannot pull. It can either be Henry Cavill. What's this guy's name that kicks ass? He was Bane in Batman. He was Venom in Venom. Is it Tom Hardy? Did I get it right? Tom Hardy should be the next Bond too. Tom Hardy will pull off a pretty cool Bond. Henry Cavill, Tom Hardy. That's not true, Abdel. No. Abdel P Lump was trying to look for friends because he has his PlayStation trophies. So he was trying to pin on me that I play more PlayStation than him, and he doesn't. He has more trophies than I do, and we caught him 4K. And he's like, "Oh shit, no, we got you. You think a woman should be the next Bond? All right, cool." Death Leopard, good morning to you, sir. Hardy would be a good villain. Yeah, he would be. Hell yeah. Thank God for coffee, man. I needed something warm. Because, shoot, guys, like I was saying, this heat is killing me. This allergies are killing me too. Facts. Yep. Target Log, are you okay, buddy? Because that was a question that was asked out of nowhere. Do you like to use toilet paper or water after number 2? Since still in the arcades, I'm into boomer shooters again. Is Duke Nukem Forever and Bullet Storm any fun? To be honest, I never played Duke Nukem Forever. After the reviews it got, I haven't given it a shot. But I do like Shadow Warriors. I don't know if you ever played Shadow Warriors, Abdel, but all 3 Shadow Warriors are great. They really did a good job with it. They really did. Do you wash or wipe it? Talk a lot. What kind of question is that? Ask me about games. I think a man should be the next Tomb Raider. Gee, what? No, that would be Indiana Jones then, or Uncharted though. Why would we want that? Nah, screw that. No. What kind of idea is that? No. So let's see what else is happening out there, chat, because, man, the news has been kind of slow this week because we got showcases, we got everything that's happening, Let's make this fun one. Since we're looking for more news out there, let's talk about Jeff Keighley's showcase. What do you think is going to happen in the next showcase? Washing is more hygienic. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Again, that question out of nowhere is like an odd question. Dude, if this man comes in here and talks about washing or wiping, what the hell? Oh, Lord. Jet and wash. Nice. Sony got their state of play tomorrow. Laugh a lot. Really? They really? Wait. Hold up. Let's stop right there. Wait. Woo! Let's stop. Well, I can't do the Jimmy Fox, I almost got it. I almost got the Jimmy Fox thing. Hold up a second. Stop right there. I'm too broke for the bidet. Ian. Then get a hose. Then get a hose. There's like you don't need a bidet. There's like a cool toilet thing that you put it on there. And, you attach it to the toilet, and you just gotta press a button, and it shoots that sprinkle up your butt. Pause. What am I talking about? What the hell? What am I talking about this? But damn it, Target Lock. Talk about something else. But what do you predict for the Jeff Keighley showcase? Let's have some fun, right? Let's have some fun. What do you predict? And we all know James Bond is coming, so I'm pretty psyched about that. Like I said, I am a pretty big Bond fan. Like I said, my favorite Bond is Pierce Brosnan Bond. Better than the Quantum Solace Bond. Hell, that guy was just kicking ass. But I like Pierce Brosnan's Bond better. But yeah. So we're getting a showcase tomorrow for PlayStation. No fucking way. State of play for tomorrow. I don't even want to talk about what they're going to show. Oh, Lord. State of play. Is it coming tomorrow? Oh, no, of course we know Bond. There's going to be some Death Stranding gameplay, of course. Set of play returns June 4th. So it's going to be 5 p.m. ET. So, yes, I could probably showcase it. Yep. I could probably showcase on here, chat. Let's showcase the state of play. Let's go, baby. Let's showcase that state of play tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. Showcase the state of play. Let's see what they bring to the table. We're going to see if El Nini will get excited. We're going to see if El Nini will buy everything that comes out. We're going to see if El Nini will finally get the pro to work at 300 FPS. Yes. Can't wait for tomorrow so Eleni can be happy. Man, that was a lot of energy right there just to get Eleni excited. Woo! He used to not all of us buy his food in order to get full pizza. What are you talking about? But I'm lost again now. 40 minutes instead of play life allow. I mean, shoot, they gotta have something. Shit, they gotta show Wolverine. I'll be honest with you, they gotta show Wolverine. I mean, we're gonna see probably some Ghost of Your Toy, which would be nice. I mean, hell, that's a game everybody's looking forward to. Ghost of Your Toy, right? And all seriousness, no. Let's see what they bring to the table. I mean, I'm really hoping they bring something. Come on, Sony. Come on, Sony. Do something to impress me. Do you know the Bro Boy Insider? He says, I saw the source of the for the SOP. Son of a what now? SOP, son of a boot. What? It's Shinobi and he's sometimes accurate. But reasoning for the announcement being tomorrow is because his birthday. I agree, Don't Lie. There's going to be a lot of smoke tomorrow. Don't Lie, there's going to be a lot of smoke tomorrow. I agree with you 100%. A lot of smoke screen, He's going to come out there. Yeah, I mean, they're going to come out there, do a showcase, and he's going to be like, yay, we got this, yay. Man, I just hope in that Sony showcase we finally get Helldivers 2 to come to Xbox. I mean, if that shit happens, I'll be happy for Sony for taking a damn risk. Jesus. Yeah, well, I'll go live. This week is showcase week. I will go, like I said, I'd rather do a PlayStation, state of play live. I'd rather do a Nintendo live and rather do an Xbox live than do Jeff Keighley's. It's just Jeff Keighley's such dragging, man. It's so long. Nothing against Jeff Keighley, right? Because, I mean, look, if you're there, it's pretty cool. If you're sitting there right there, okay, let me look at this, right? Straightforward right there, then and there. I mean, that would be a cool showcase. But me sitting here on a computer, watching 3 hours of a man going on stage, just blah, 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 right? And then all of a sudden he invites Hideo Kojima and there's more blah, 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 blah. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, it'll be... I just want to see the games. Jesus. Louis, I hope the God of War 134K remasters happen. Hell no, not any more remasters, man. Make new games. Wolverine is 2026, not good enough for me. I want Sony games for 2025 that got nothing. They ain't got shit. I don't even know what the hell. I mean, seriously, you know what I find funny, Abdel? They say we go where the exclusives are. They always said that. Why aren't they on Xbox though? Why haven't they bought an Xbox? Oh, that's right. The games are going to PlayStation, but who cares? It's the same game. Go get yourself an Xbox. They're making first-party content, huh? Oh, man. And Lini with a $10 super chat. He says, yay, showcase. I don't even see what the hell you're putting. That's blue circle for PlayStation. That's 2 hands, a star, and a crown. Okay, I saw it. It's that yellow kind of hides it, though. Damn, my eyes are pretty good. I got a pretty good eyesight. I don't need glasses then. What's up, Billy? Good morning to you, sir. But yeah, like I was saying, though, I'd rather do a PlayStation showcase and Nintendo showcase and that, but just not Jeff Keighley's. It's too long. I mean, it's too long. I know, Chad, you guys want me to do the Jeff Keighley's, but I'm like, yeah, it's Jeff Keighley. I'm like, yeah. Conqueror 3 is coming. Robert Downey Jr. should be the next James Bond. Robert Downey Jr. Hell, TJ, he's too old, though. Robert Downey's like 55, isn't he? Let me see. Robert Downey Jr. Let's see. How old is he, though? Dude, he's 60 years old. I don't think he can actually pull up the next James Bond, though. I think he's too old for that. He's too old. I mean, the next James Bond should be or Henry Cavill, Tom Hardy, or not even Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise cannot even pull that off right now. Tom Cruise is old, too. But yeah, Yeah, I'm glad they got something. Pony starving. I mean, the question is, will they have something though, Abdel? Because shit, The last showcase was bad. All they had was four. I mean, dude, they even all they did was talk about Borderlands 4. And nobody like that showcase went by and I did not see people talk about Borderlands 4. Nobody brought it up to the table. They got some China Hero Project games like Souls aside and could do something with a deep dive. Gotta be a British guy. What? Gotta be a British guy? Hmm. And Nini with another beautiful and awesome $10 super chat. He says, sorry, stay to play, laugh out loud. Oh man, you're good, you're good. You're okay, man. SOP, stay to play, Louis. I know what an SOP is. I know. But I was just joking about calling son of a, yeah. Oh Lord. Yes, we're getting state of play tomorrow. So chat, what are your predictions of the state of play? What are the exercises, Louis? Okay, so remember what I told you guys? I was going through I had to go to the doctors because something in the nards, something like that. So yes, I'm done with the treatments. Once I start the medication thing, then I can start doing the exercises. We'll be back to that, Will. We'll be back to that. Pretty much I think it's gonna be next week. I gotta start the treatment. I gotta start the treatment this week. So yeah, I have something on the nards that I have to get fixed. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. So, prettiest guy to do the next James Bond show. What rating? So this is not good enough for me. I mean, hell, what are the predictions though? I mean, shit. What are gonna be the predictions for this PlayStation showcase? What are we gonna see? And what are we gonna see in Jeff Keighley's? We're gonna have some fun with that one because hell, right? We already covered the news of everything that's happened this week. There's just that hasn't been that much of news happening out there. There's just nothing out there to talk about. Like for example, I want to do the Xbox showcase, but I don't want to do it now. When you start, I'll start. Louis Doc got me Ozempic weight loss medicine. Nice, nice. Ozempic, I'm using that too. I don't know. Laugh out loud. You don't know? Hmm. Hmm. Big Cloud Gaming says, fingers crossed for new announcements and reviews. Yes, sir. I don't even care what PlayStation has. Damn, that leopard, man. That leopard came by and just damn. I mean, that leopard just harsh right there. Jesus. I mean, oh Lord. As of late, like, yeah, I mean, and that's bad though, because usually we did care, but nowadays it's like, okay, you announce something cool, but what now? I mean, what are you guys gonna bring to the table? Thank God it's 40 minutes long. So yeah, we're gonna have a good conversation. We're gonna have a good conversation at the showcase. So yeah, why don't I'm gonna watch it? I mean, I'm happy it's gonna be 40 minutes long, but what's it gonna be 40 minutes about? They're gonna bring VR games, right? Cats, like King says, and stuff like that. But that's about it. What do you want to see in the next state of play? Wow, Eleni. I mean, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna see. What I'm gonna say though. But what I would like to see though, I would like to see PlayStation decide to port games elsewhere to bring in more money. That's one. Two, I would like to see them actually say, hey, we're going to do Twisted Metal, right? So Willowbrook Lewis says deep dive with Death Stranding 2. They already have a premiere for it, Summer Game Fest, so probably not. Yeah, probably not. But baby steps deep dive. Hell yeah, let's go see them baby steps. VR games, laugh a lot, watch. I know they're gonna probably show some more VR games. But I mean, the thing is, what else are they gonna show? Ghost of Your Toy? But I already know how Ghost of Your Toy plays. So I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. I mean, they could probably announce the next Last of Us game, which we all know that's going to happen because, I mean, we're in the TV series, and even though it lost a lot of views, though, I mean, hell, I don't even know. Most of the recent state of plays have all been third party, with exception of one or two exclusives. Yeah, that's the thing, though. They've been mostly third party. So that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, what could they bring into the table? Another thing I would like them to see is revive Twisted Metal and say, yeah, we're going to go and deliver Twisted Metal. If they deliver that Twisted Metal, I'm going to be super happy. Or bring back a. No, it's not weird. I mean, look, Devolver Digital is doing it, and Devolver Digital, their games, no matter what, it's pretty cool stuff. They've done pretty cool stuff. I don't know if this is gonna be their worst game though, but I gotta wait to see. I gotta wait to see. The Last of Us TV show did the Joel thing way too early. It's just like the game; they had to do it way too early. I mean, hell, Joel had to die. I mean, it's just like the game. I mean, if they would have extended it, then fans would have been mad. Louis, the Xbox handheld being canceled is bad. David Cohen, I don't find nothing bad with that because at the end of the day, it's like how I keep telling everyone this, and I keep telling everyone how I see the future that's coming. And if Xbox puts its OS on a handheld and the handheld, actually goes out there and sells well and everything, I mean, it's still an Xbox device, no matter what. If the Xbox OS is on it, the only thing is, it's not going to be Xbox hardware, but it's an Xbox device. I don't know if you understand what I mean, though. But at the end, though, David Cohen, I mean, Microsoft does not make any money on their hardware, so anyone else can do it and just pay them for the OS, which is way more simpler than them going out there making a hardware, shipping it to places and everything. Let the other one handle it. I don't find anything wrong with that. You know, New season of Twisted Metal series Peacock streaming. I think is in July. Thank God. I was like, what the hell's happening in that TV show? I can't wait for season two. It's a fun TV show. Yeah. Spider-Man 2 remastered. Laugh my ass off. Oh Lord. I mean, if they come up with a Spider-Man 2 remastered, I'll be real pissed off. I'll be like, what the hell is going on with Sony? Seriously. I mean, that would be dumb if they make a Spider-Man 2 remaster. But you know what? Right now, I don't have any doubts on what Sony's doing with their games because it's lately remasters, remakes, remasters, remakes. I mean, are we going to see intergalactic gameplay, which will be nice if they actually show some intergalactic gameplay so people can go out there and change their minds about intergalactic, the game that they were going out there trying to destroy it? So, yeah, I mean, let's see what they're going to bring. At least Xbox gives us a showcase. I mean, hell, I don't know what Xbox is going to bring in that showcase, but we're going to save that conversation for later on this week. Because, like I said, I have a feeling this week is going to be a slow news week. Do you think we see Wolverine? I hope so, bro. I hope so. I mean, we are well deserved to see Wolverine gameplay. Even though some people already saw it, some people already played it, some people already finished it because the whole game leaked. But I'll be happy if we actually do see some Wolverine gameplay. We should see it, man. We should see it. It's about that time to show some Wolverine gameplay. I don't know about you, chat, but it's about that time. I think because Galactic is years away, I do so too. But they should show some gameplay. God damn. Sorry, chat. It's this cold, man. It's like I said, it's allergy season, man. Fuck. It's been getting to me real hard these days. Allergies been getting to me real hard. But actually, that sneeze made me feel better. Oh Lord, even my body hurts every time I sneeze. My body hurts. Jesus. But yeah, like I was saying though, let's see now. Draw on TJ with a beautiful and awesome $10 super chat. Chat. He says Louis first. Henry Cavill should be James Bond. Agreed. I mean, Henry Cavill is handsome. He's buff. He's strong. I look like him, right? Or he looks like me. I should be the next Henry Cavill. Second, PlayStation canceled the Twisted Metal reboot game. I know they did cancel. Look at the director that is making the Gears of War Wolverine. No James Bond should be. It would get boring. No James Bond show. No James Bond show. It will get boring. Are you talking about a TV show? You think it was gonna be boring? Yeah. Bless you. Thank you for that. Sorry, guys. I'm sneezing all over the place. I don't got time to mute the microphone, so sorry about that. I know, Chad. I know. I'm sorry. No, it's not good to sneeze or cough while you're doing live, but hell, there's a Sahara desert dust all over the place here, and it's got my allergies all revoked, and I've had all the windows closed, but either way, it gets in. It gets in. So bless you. The Switch 2 is the Popeye's chicken sandwich of handhelds. But wait, don't know that. But Popeye's chicken is good though. Is the shit. I mean, if you watch what's that movie called, Little Nicky, Popeye's chicken is the shit. I mean, but wait, Little Nicky was in the early 2000s though. So is that? Let me see. Yeah, it could have changed though. You could be right though, because the last time I had Popeye's chicken, it was shit. It was bad though. It was nasty. They have the mind share for the handhelds, like Popeyes has their mind share on chicken sandwiches. Man, now you want to go eat some Popeyes chicken sandwiches, but here it's too greasy though. It's not like in the States where it's nice. Also, Church's chicken is good. I love me some church. Man, why we gotta talk about food now? Now y'all making me hungry. Now I want some Church's chicken. Mm. The good news is we don't have to wait too much for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Hell yeah! I mean, we're gonna be using the Doom character, man. I mean, I'm hyped for it. And like I said, chat, I already finished Doom. I 100% completed all the levels. All I'm missing is one achievement, that is to master all the weapons, and that's it. But I literally finished the game and 100% completed all the maps. Good stuff, good fun. The good news is we don't have to wait. Let me see. But I'll give you guys my review tomorrow. Tomorrow will be doing review day in the morning, so that way, later on we have a state of play, and then later on we're gonna have XPI. So it's gonna be back to back tomorrow. We're gonna do 3 shows tomorrow. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be 3 shows tomorrow. Holy smokes! Take on a Game Pass, hell yeah. Let's not forget about that. John TJ with another beautiful, awesome $5 super chat. He says, "Dude, what do you think about the director of Gears of War movie? Who is going to be the director of Gears of War movie? Let's see now. Gears of War. I see more Game Pass games going to be announced. Hell yeah, Malcolm Lax. I'll say is my chicken from Popeyes can be bricked if I add additional things to it. Man, guys, y'all talk about chicken, man. Listen, I miss Church's chicken. Church's chicken was delicious. I mean, I'm talking about 20 years ago when I used to go out there and eat Church's chicken, Popeyes. They were good shit over there. Man, Wendy's was good too. IHOP, them pancakes with syrup, bacon and eggs, sausages. I may be sick, but shit, I want some of that. I'm on the final boss of Expedition 33 is kicking my ass. No, the broke boy, man. We got to do something about that. We got to do something about that because, man, we can't let no damn final boss whip our ass. I mean, the Doom final boss, I whooped his. I was so happy beating his ass up. I was like, come here, bitch. You're not going to survive this. Pause. That sounded really bad. Beating his ass up, that sounded bad, though. But I whooped his ass, though. Pause again, too. I see more Game Pass games to be announced, 100%. That's going to happen. Now, will we see Xbox port games to third party? But again, we're going to talk about the Xbox Showcase later on this week. Because I don't want to talk about this today. Because if we do, then I won't have anything to talk about for the rest of the week. Because lately, the news has been slow. Sony's marketing the massive improvements. Oh, so now you're trying to sell your PS5 Pro with a Forza game. Nice. Dear Lord. I can't believe they had to use Forza. To sell the damn Pro. So, Elden Ring! On the new dawn of the 58, 3.5 million Night followers took up arms against the Knights in Elden Ring. Nice. I mean, Elden Ring has got so much to grow. That's pretty amazing stuff. I'm happy for them. I am happy for them. Oh, baby. So let's see now. What else is cooking out there? That was another news we had to cover about Elden Ring selling so good. So let's see now. Godzilla director Takashi Yamasaki, after hearing this film inspired James Gunn's Superman. What? So wait, Godzilla inspires Superman? Okay. I mean, that's a new one for me. Oh, Keanu Reeves reportedly isn't happy with the Constantine 2 scripts in development. A co-star claims, don't turn it into big Marvel. Please don't. Keep Constantine dark. The turn it to Marvel is going to suck. So let's see. Morning, Crazy Louie. Finally got a 1 terabyte expansion card for my Series X. They bought the price down to $120. Nice. Good price to pick them up. Good price. So let's see now. I'm watching some videos, yeah, I know, to find the cues of his moves so I can beat him. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. And Reforged wasn't one of them. He tried to refund the game on PS because it wasn't cosplay, so he could play it on Xbox PC. Are you serious? Reforged tried to refund it because he's not good at playing games. That's why. Can you dance the Chicken Banana song, Crazy Lou? What is the Chicken Banana song? Isn't that the ones that goes? Isn't that the song? Oh Lord, that is like my worst chicken. But I didn't try though because I'm sick though. But yeah, isn't that the song that goes? Something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but sorry about that. He did it on stream. Seriously, that is sad. The thing is, I don't think he plays games. All he does is talk. That's it. It's sad that he. I mean, I would refund games, especially for a good game like that. I mean, hell, I would just take my time trying to do the learning curve. I've already bought the game, but hey, it's Reforge, all right. Yep. So let's see now. Beep, 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 beep. Are you gonna show Redfall for PS5? Oh, I wish. I wish. Let me tell you something, Dana. Listen, there's two things I'm wishing for, and man, I cannot wait for that to happen. And that is Starfield on PS5 and Redfall. Just those two games I need to go on PlayStation. Just those two games. Just those two games. Because hell, I want to see what the hell Mina's gonna say about Starfield. It's gonna be fucking interesting. What are they gonna say? You might want to review Dune: The Dark Ages. The game is beautiful on Xbox Series X and runs great too. I'll mention all the fun variety things to do. Yes, I will review it tomorrow, David Cohen. I have that on queue because I finished it yesterday. I still got a couple things to do, but I already 100% completed the levels, the challenges. I collected all the toys. I pretty much did everything in that game. I really had a blast collecting things. I mean, they really made it fun to explore. They really did a good job. But again, I'll review that tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, tune in to do my Doom review, and we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I think Starfield will come to PS5 after the next DLC. Then they can release a complete edition. But man, listen, if Starfield goes over there, I want to see what the media outlets are going to say. And we chat, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a blast, blasting the media outlets for all the bullshit they say. Yeah. What is the chicken banana sound? I'm curious now. PS refund policy is the worst. You aren't eligible if you simply download the game, even if it was never played. Yeah, I don't. PS refund is the worst, man. 100%. I think Starfield will come to PS5 after the next DLC. Then they can release a complete edition. hmm Let's see. I already read that one. Right. I bet they're gonna be there. The best games ever. Laugh out loud. You just watch. I mean, no. Look, we got. Like I said, this is showcase week. We got the state of play happening tomorrow. We gave our predictions about it. We also got Jeff Keighley's. If I want to get Jeff Keighley's out of the way too, because hell, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna. It depends, because it depends if I go out of town tomorrow or the next. It all depends on that. Depends on all on that though. I don't know if I'm going out of town Thursday. Depends if I'm not sick still. If I go out of town, I'm not gonna do a Jeff Keighley showcase, right? But on Sunday, though, we will 100% do the Xbox showcase. I mean, I'm going to be live. We're going to stream it. We're going to see it. We're going to watch it. Hells yeah, we're going to do the Xbox showcase. And like I said, I want to leave the predictions because I got a lot of things to say, even though I know we're going to see more games going third party. But yeah. Everspace one on sale for $4, Louis. Thanks. There you go. If you guys love Everspace, go ahead and purchase it only for $4, man. Go ahead and purchase it. Sin, what's up, Sin? Good morning to you, brother Sin. How you doing, man? If they show the new COD, it's time for reveal. They will show it on Keeley's show or the Xbox showcase. I think they will show it on the Xbox showcase. I don't think Keeley would, mysterious. You know what about funny about James Bond will always change their face like Doctor Who. Laugh out loud. Yes, 100%. I don't have any problems with Xbox when I refunded one of their Warhammer games. It was no longer supported and wouldn't work, so they gave me my money back. Oh, nice, good stuff. Oh, Xbox really does good refunding, man. I mean, that's something that's amazing. That's something that's amazing. They do good refunding. I mean, that's something that I love about the Xbox. They really play close attention, and they also help you solve problems if you're live. They sit there for hours. I mean, if you sit there for an hour trying to solve a problem, they'll sit with you for an hour trying to solve the problem. That's my curiosity. How many or all games that Xbox Showcase will be showing going to PS and Switch? I mean, okay, let's talk a little bit about that. I have no doubt that pretty much everything is going to be third party. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that Halo's going to be third party. I have no doubt that Gears is going to be third party. I mean, we got the announcement already. So, I mean, hell, we already got Forza Horizon going to PlayStation. We've already seen it. Now we got Gears being announced to go on PlayStation. So, hell, I mean, the last one is Halo. Why wouldn't we think Halo's going to go over there? It is going to go over there. Now, the question is, when is PlayStation going to start putting the games on Xbox? Now, I know some people don't care, especially me, because, hell, I already played all of them. But at the end, though, it will be nice for them to bring those games over there to get people to get inspired and buying their games, especially the ones who hate them. So if PlayStation, decides, to turn and do that, it would be pretty good for them because it's gonna give them more monthly active users. It's gonna give them more money and stuff that they need. Yeah, machine. Oh yeah, the Gears of War director. Totally forgot about that. Thank you for that, TJ. Gears of War director. Who's gonna be the Gears of War director? Let's see. Uh, Gears of War movie director. David Leash. What did David Leash work for? Let me see. Director David Leash. Let's see now. Director David Leash. What movies? Oh, he did Bullet Train, The Fall Guy, Atomic Blonde, Deadpool 2, Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, John Wick. Oh, it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, if he worked in John Wick, he's a pretty good director though, because John Wick is really good. Atomic Blonde 2. Let's see. Oh wow, he made Ninja Assassin. Wow, 300. Ah, he's gonna do an amazing job though. He's gonna do an amazing job. Just by doing Deadpool, just by doing the Fall Guy, just by doing Fast and the Furious, John Wick movies. I mean, hell, he's got to be pretty good. The King of Fighters was alright though. That one kind of sucked. The Escape Plan with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, Stallone. That's a good movie too. Wow. The Order 300, man. Yeah. The Matrix Reloaded. V for Vendetta. Hell yeah. Hansel and Gretel. I'm liking this director. I think it's gonna do a pretty good job, TJ. David Leash, let's go. Sony's doing State of Play before Xbox because Sony knows they can't compete with Xbox Showcase. I mean, I believe Sony's doing it just to get it out of the way, and announce everything that's there because hell, they know that Xbox is gonna come with fire, and then not only that, if the negative news comes by to Xbox, which I know is gonna be some negative news, because I know there's gonna be games, that's gonna be third party and everything, of course, there's going to be some negative backlash, and it's going to be the negative backlash of all week of next week. Because that's what media does, is slander Xbox to the most. Yes, sir. I don't understand what they have against Xbox. And I'll say this again and again and again and again. If Xbox gets out of business, I want to see what they're going to do about their PS5, because all I know is the PS5 is going to take advantage, and they're going to fucking increase those game prices like crazy. Me, I'm going to be moving to PC. If Xbox goes out, I'm moving to PC. I'm not buying console hardware ever again. I'm sticking to PC. The only console hardware I might buy is a Nintendo Switch 2, but PlayStation, hell to the fuck no. I'm done with PlayStation. I mean, this box right here, I've only used it a couple times, and I'm going to use it for Death Stranding Goes to Your Toy. That's it. Death Stranding Goes to the Toy. The last real game I finished on the PlayStation was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And that was when it was in PS Plus. Other than that, I have not played anything else on my PlayStation. Anything else. Just give time at PS5 no choice to put their games on Xbox. Become the Xbox straight games, and PlayStation has not got any. 100%. I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Why hasn't Sony done that? Sony's doing State of Play. I already read that. So, but yeah, I mean, let me see. Send probably. Let me see. Do you know? You don't even need to ask. That is my stuff for the Xbox Showcase. MS hold this big gun games for their own showcase. Yep. I mean, they're gonna show a lot of cool things over the Xbox Showcase. But at the end of the day, though, chat, it's like I said for the Xbox Showcase, I can see that they're gonna show some more third party stuff. That's something that I see it. I mean, you can't hide. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. I mean, even though there's gonna be a lot of negative backlash because there's gonna be the guys saying, "Well, Halo's over there. I'm gonna sell my Xbox." I'm be like, seriously, you're gonna sell your Xbox because Halo's over there, and you're gonna seriously buy a PlayStation and pay the $80 for the game? Good luck with that, bro. I mean, shit. I understand why you guys got to sell your Xbox when you're playing the same game. Oh, the difference is, the PS5 Pro. Blah, 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 blah. Then grab a PC, dude. Sorry. Who's picking up a Switch 2? Good question. I'm sure as hell I'm not right now. I'm going to wait a while. I'm in no rush to pick up a Switch. I do mean no rush. I mean, my Switch hasn't been used for quite some times right here. So even the battery's faded away. I gotta go get a battery booster to boost up the battery, probably switch the battery. But it's been a while since I used my Switch, though. But yeah, man, I'm sick. Jesus. Let's see what else is happening out there with chats. So let's see what else is happening out there. All right, so don't forget Silent Hill 2 Remake comes to Xbox this fall. Oh yeah, it does. Silent Hill 2 Remake. Unless Wacko Games, if they decide to extend the deal like they did with Final Fantasy. Remember, Final Fantasy was supposed to be a year later, and all of a sudden it's been delayed, delayed, and delayed, and delayed, and delayed, and delayed, and delayed. So yeah, let's see if they do not extend it. I'm going to the midnight launch party at GameStop. Haven't been to one of those in a long time. Bro, boy, you'd probably be like one or five guys out of there, or 10 guys, because I mean, hell, it's been a while, huh? You're gonna be there for Grand Theft Auto, right? Oh man. I mean, they said it was a 1 year exclusive deal, but we don't know that. We don't know if it's 100% yet till it gets announced. Because the thing is, right? Even though it gets announced, we have to wait and see. 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 Yeah, Sony has a 1 year deal, but we don't know if they can extend that deal because they did it before, so we don't know if they can actually do that again. Extend it. You know how it is. 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 They can extend things. You know how it is. They can extend things. You know how it is. You know how it is. Dee, 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 dee. We're tense indeed. What there was a time when PlayStation would always do the showcase after Xbox to capitalize on that. Save the best for last. Vibes with the games. Times have changed. 100%. Things have changed, guys. They have changed. Did Energy, it was 1 year exclusivity deal. It's set on the PS trailer last year, coming to other platforms in October 25. Only others to Switch 2 and Xbox. Yep. Looney Warvets, what's up? Top of the morning, Lou. You would think Sony would want to put some of their games on Xbox to the offset 70% they have to pay on Xbox. I mean, I do not know why they haven't done it. I don't know why they haven't done it. Hey, Louis, how much did the pirate pay to get his ears pierced buck and ear? What do you mean? I don't get it. But I don't know why Sony hasn't done that, Looney. I mean, they should do it. I mean, I don't know why they haven't done it, but they should start doing it. They should start putting the games elsewhere for people to go ahead and pick them up. But the fanboys always say Sony shouldn't do it, and then people are like, yeah, Sony shouldn't do it. So at the end of the day, I don't know when Sony's gonna do it. I hope they do it soon because I mean, shit. Louis, do we get to see Gears of War E-Day and do we get State of Decay 3? That's a good question. I mean, look, will we get Gears of War E-Day this year? I do not know. I hope it's for next year. I mean, I'm rooting for it to be on next year. I don't want Gears of War E-Day this year. I don't need a Gears of War game right now. I don't need E-Day for right now. Since we're getting what is it, the reloaded version right now that's coming out. So E-Day for me could be next year for the Xbox 25th anniversary. But lately, we've seen how Xbox is. So I don't know if they're going to release it this year. So let's see what they bring into the table. Let's see. Let's see. They don't want to hurt their precious consoles. And that's the part I don't get because here's what's funny though. Does PlayStation sell because of their exclusives? I'm sorry, no. They sell because it's a brand recognition. Nothing else. Forza Horizon 6. Hmm. That could be in the Xbox Showcase. Yeah, it'd probably be so. Buchaners, get it. Pirates and Buchaners are similar. Huh, I'm lost with this one. I need to play these Game Pass games, but I still need Star Wars Squadron single player. Wow. Yes, because Star Wars Squadron been a while. Energy only 4. Sorry, flashback there. I need to play these Game Pass games, but I keep playing Star Wars Squadron single player. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see now. But yeah, I mean, State of Decay 3 should be for this year. I mean, if they have State of Decay ready and they release State of Decay, man, I'll be super happy. State of Decay is one of my best games that I really do love. I want to see some gameplay of Contraband. We don't. Oh yeah, Contraband. I hope they do say something about Contraband. Pirates are also known as Buccaneers, just like the Tampa Bay football team. Oh, I'm Buccaneers, but I'm still lost. I mean, what are you referring to? Is it a football thing or something? Because I don't know nothing about football because the only thing about football is foosball from my mama said from possibility of Cockroach Revolution this year maybe. It could be not this year for next year though, because they did a teaser though. But not only that, I mean also we're getting. I know that something's gonna be 100% there. Besides Gears of War, Tony Hawk, it's gonna be 100% there. What was the other one? They're probably gonna announce Bam Margera, in the showcase if they haven't announced it yet. So yes, we finally got some. Man, we got some Witcher 4 gameplay in here. Nice. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We got more news. More news. Yes. 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 Yes, sir. Let's see now. What else is in the table? I know Outer Worlds is gonna be announced. Man, let me show you some Witcher 4 gameplay. Holy smokes. We gotta show this to you guys right here live. Messieurs, have seen much of the quarry? It's 70 pounds. Now it's up to 20 pounds. Plus Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is 100 pounds. What a ripoff to us to be 10 pounds. Wow, really? Possibility, let me see. A buck an ear, it costs $1 an ear. Oh, I see now. I see what you guys mean. Oh. But remember, guys, I'm sick today, so my mind is not 100% right. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, let me show you guys a little bit of right here. All right, let's put this on big. So, how do I show you guys this gameplay? Mysteries is like $12. Xbox Store now. Nice. Nice, nice. So we're getting some gameplay for and put it in big, and let me show it to you on the screen right now so you guys can see some gameplay of what up, check. Give me 1 second. It's taking me a while. But this game is looking nice though. There you go. There's some gameplay of Witcher 4 right now. Check that shit out. Let's bring it back to the beginning. There you go, guys. This is The Witcher 4. Hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna put the volume up because we're not gonna get copyright strike for this shit, I think. So
she explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right
this
now,
guy's gameplay
she's
is
investigating
Unreal
the
Engine
monster, and after
5.
gathering
Are you guys
clues,
seeing it?
She's heading back to a nearby village.
Yeah. Okay. Smooth shit. All right. Perfect.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be an Xbox too, of course. They want to get all
These
the
two
money they
characters
can.
needs to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and
It does
speed.
look good. Wow, it's amazing.
And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded.
Witcher? Yes, it will.
And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh software.
That's it. We're done. All right. This looks good, guys. This looks good, 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 good. Man, why is my stream going so slow today? Let's see now. Yep, that's it. All right, we're done. All right, time to switch over. But man, The Witcher looks good. The Witcher 4 looks good. I'll buy this day one, but then graphics are amazing. Yes, they really do a good job. But here's the catch, though. This is CD Projekt Red. I never buy CD Projekt Red day one games. I wait because I still am butthurt about The Witcher 3. The experience I had, I was literally like, I was literally like, what was it, like 80 hours into the game or something like that. I was 80 hours into the game, and all of a sudden, like, the save had a problem. And so the save had a problem. I lost like 30 hours of the game. And, losing 30 hours of Witcher is a pain in the butt. And after that, I learned my lesson. I said, you know what? I'd rather wait for them to put the full patch in. So let's see. I mean, if the game comes out, I'll wait a week or 2 weeks, let people play it, and then I'll go ahead and buy it. If there isn't any issues, like any save problems, I will go ahead and buy it because I do not want to have the issues that I had with that game. No. I don't want to go through that. I did the same thing with Cyberpunk. I waited like a year till the full patch came in. And once the full patch came in, man, I was happy. Because then I could actually say I can play the game now. And I actually played it and had a lot of fun. So yeah, good stuff. Astrobot is so good. The ponies saved their money not buying it. Oh yeah, remember it's got 1.5 million sales. So yeah, 1.5 million sales is amazing on PlayStation. They really did a good job. They were happy. Yay, we sold 1.5 million. It's so good. Yes. But when Xbox says we had 3 million players, oh, it's bad. Seriously, it's bad. When 1.5 million, Astrobot was bought, it was good, but for Xbox, it's bad. Seriously. Ponies be quiet lately in here, huh? The thing is, the ponies that jump in here usually get banned right away if they don't bring good debates or anything. I mean, if they're going to be here to troll. The other day we actually had one. He was saying the Xbox is dead, and he actually posted it like 100 times. He got banned by me. So yeah. I've been watching a lot of anime. The best anime is Moonlit Fantasy. It's funny out. As out, you must watch it. Okay, I'll give it a go. I haven't seen anime in quite some time. The last anime I watched was Dragon Ball Super, and that was recently. So yeah. Yeah, they've been quiet, PS5 blows, because they got nothing. They've been quiet. They try to come into the show. They try to shamble it, saying, that Xbox is dead, Xbox is destroyed, blah, 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 all this stuff, Dewey 007. Yes, sir. I need to be a 007 agent. I got the suit. I got to wear the bow tie, though. I got the watch, too, so I could be, the next Pierce Brosnan in 007. They probably thought Astro was going to sell 20 million. They thought people wanted to buy a sequel to a game that never paid for. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was actually hoping that game to sell 10 million copies, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Oh, Lord. These ponies. They say, well, yeah, we buy our games. And yeah, we got a god, which is Astrobot. But, right. You know how it is, right, chat? You know how it is, man. And James Bond is number one in trending. That's good. I'm happy James Bond is trending. Good game. Good games. I mean, I haven't played a bad. Was there a bad James Bond game back in the day? There's got to be one that was bad, but there hasn't been like a really really bad one out there. So let's see. Oh, we're gonna see more Dying Light. Dying Light the Beast. Yes. Thank God. I did not like Dying Light 2 as much. Let's see the beast. I'm gonna be excited for the next Dying Light game. I know they're gonna up the anthem with the gruesome kills and the gruesome stuff like they did with what's his name? Dead Island 2, which they really did a good job with it. I know Dying Light is gonna up that thing, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait to see it. Wow. Let's see now. What else is happening out there? Do 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 do. Hmm. This probably thought Astro Boy was gonna sell. Let me see. I heard that Xbox was dead. A pony told me. I mean, they always say that. It's an everyday thing. God is going to be Death Stranding this year. Jeff, what loves Kojima and Game Awards are. I don't think Death Stranding is going to be the God of this year, unless if it gets a 10. If it gets a 10, then he'll probably say yes. This is the time to give it a Game of the Year. He probably will do it. Or do you like the Doctor Who guest back who playing TG Doctor? Billy Piper as the new Doctor Who. Nice. I think Square Enix will be at the Xbox showcase to show everyone they're going multiplayer going forward. But they've been going multiplayer though. I mean, they're bringing Final Fantasy to the Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, I think on the Xbox showcase probably might see Square Enix. We probably finally might see Wukong being announced because that got kind of silent. So probably might see Wukong coming to the Xbox finally. So that way, a lot of people out there can shut up about it because all they do is completely, yeah, it's not an Xbox. You can play it on Xbox. No, you can't. Yes, you can. You just gotta, apply the GeForce Now. You can actually play the damn game. So let's talk a little bit about this. Let's have some fun with this one, chat. I want to bring a little bit of slander right here. All right, let's bring this to the table. Sony's marketing the massive improvement PS5 Pro makes to Forza Horizon 5. Trailer watched by 300K. We are living the strangest timeline, aren't we? A new trailer published by PlayStation highlights the improvements its supercharged PS5 Pro hardware makes to the Xbox flagship. Forza Horizon 5 has been watched 200K times already. Of course, none of this is a secret. We know the game benefits from higher resolution, improved ray tracing, and long drawn distances on Sony's top of the line hardware. It's just surprisingly to see the manufacturer shout about it, considering the franchise history as an Xbox system seller. Still, the game has performed incredibly well on the PS5, and Microsoft is very much in the business of multi platform publishing, so it makes sense to highlight the advantages here. It's just something we never have predicted a few short years ago. So, seriously, you guys wrote this quick article just to say that, talk about the improvements of the PS5 Pro. But here's what I'm gonna throw some slander. It's kind of sad that Xbox has to be the one to actually sit there, develop a great game like Forza Horizon, right? And put it on your system for you guys to promote what your PS5 Pro can do. And do you think that's gonna help their sales? No, it's still $700. Now the damn console was a 600, then yes, the sales would have been better. But no, it's gonna get a price increase soon, so it's not gonna help the sales no matter what they do. But yeah, I know they want to take. I know they want to take a jab towards Xbox and be like, "Oh yeah, we got it over here better than over there." We want to see that happening, but at the end of the day, though, why not Gran Turismo, your own game? It has to be an Xbox game. I mean, dude, come on. The guy from 28 Days Later, nice. 28 Days Later. I mean, we're getting a 28 Years Later coming out soon. That's a movie I want to see, chat. Pro is a flop. I'll be honest with you, we did not need a Pro in this generation. Not even for Xbox, not even for PlayStation, we did not need a Pro. I'm sorry, we just didn't. That was just a big. Everybody went out there and bought this. I'm glad that some of the games are looking better, but at the end though, it's not that much. Also, see, the Witcher gameplay was captured on the base PS5. Then why do we need a Pro? We know that ponies will run with that one. Of course they will. They always run with all that stuff. They believe because it's captured on the console, the best place to play games. That's what they believe. But we got to let them believe whatever they want. Remember, they live in La La Land. We're right here living what is true, though. We're right here living on Xbox. We're saving money. We're not throwing money away like crazy. I mean, that's what we're doing right here. We're not in that la la land. We're not in there. We're not in there, guys. We're not living that la la land thing. You know, I also found something funny out there. I also found something funny out there, right, Chad? I also found something funny. That's there's some people out there getting the Switch 2. They're already getting the Switch 2 in their hands. They're like, yeah, I already got it. I want to turn it on, and they're pretty mad that they can't turn it on and play games. Now, here's my take, guys. Here's my take. Do you guys not read the news about what's happening out there with Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo itself? Nintendo is suing everyone right now. They're throwing everyone in jail for stuff. So imagine you to get to turn on that Switch, start playing the games. Let's say today, right? You figure out a way to play them. I know you're going to go on Twitter. I know you're going to go on YouTube and show everyone what your Nintendo Switch 2 is going to do. But trust me, Nintendo's going to come by, shut your ass down. It won't even, I don't think it's going to last not even 24 hours. It will shut your ass down, and then they're going to come knocking on your door like this with a piece of paper saying, hey, you're being sued. So why the hell do you care? Just wait for the 5th. Relax. Wait for the 5th. Oh, you're mad because now it's online locked or something like that? I mean, dude, all these consoles have been online for quite a while, and so you don't have to wait. That's how it is. Oh, Lord. I mean, I was just finding it funny how people go out there and just complain about that. So, yeah. Louis Jeff Keighley is going that Witcher 4 is running on PS5. Oh, yeah, I know he will. That's what he does. He promotes PS5 all the way. That's why he lost a lot of credit with me because, hell, I mean, remember, I've always told this to everyone because everyone was like, no, Jeff Keighley calls things down the middle. I said, no, he doesn't. I think he's a PlayStation shill. He's like, no, he calls things down the middle. And then when we saw the PS5 Pro come out, we saw like 40 tweets of his, the PS5 Pro, 50 tweets on the state of play. You're probably going to see some tweets tomorrow with Jeff Keighley, of course, because you got to get that Twitter account, running. That's why he lost my respect. That's why, why should I watch the showcases when I know this guy is a PlayStation, shill? I'm just going to watch the game trailers. I don't want to give him the time or anything. And not only that, he also says, well, Jeff Keighley, we're going to do the showcase. Yeah, we got to, why don't you sign up for it so that way you don't get monetized or anything, right? So you sign up for it and still get monetized. I'm not wasting my time with that, dude. I'm just tired of it. Funny how we got Witcher 4 gameplay and all people are talking about is PS5. Seriously, yeah. It's kind of funny, though. They just officially announced State of Play tomorrow at 5 p.m. ET. Yes, sir. We're going to watch it. We're going to be here live watching it. Someday Jeff Keighley may tell us how Expedition 30 had him grinding from ear to ear. That's because he clearly plays lots of games and not just PlayStation games. Jeff has never been down the middle. Dude doesn't even attempt to hide it. 100%. Sanchez Martinez Gaming says, Firefighter Sim should be played by everyone, Louis. You learn interesting facts to keep in mind in case there's a real fire. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that video game teaches you. I remember this one time there was a story about this kid that he was out in the woods with his sister, right? He was out in the woods with his sister, and there was like a moose or something that was really mad. It was really mad, agitated. Was about to attack the sister, and he told the sister, "Stay still, don't move." And he learned that from playing World of Warcraft, so that way it wasn't attacked and stuff like that. So yeah, so you learn a lot of stuff from video games, man. The industry has broken too many ponies. Yes, it is. Purple Haze, let's go. How you doing, Purple? Purple, I cannot wait for you to do another Ask Me Anything because I got a question for you. I can't wait for the Ask Me Anything. I got a question for you, Purple. Louis, just big moment on Friday will most likely be if he announces Starfield to PS5 with as much high energy as he had when they announced Indie PS5 last year. I mean, dude, like I said, if Starfield goes to PlayStation, man, I'm going to do so much content those days. I mean, I think I'm going to do probably a week or two of content right there. Why would I do a week or two content? Because I'm going to see a lot of media going out there and appraising Starfield when they literally were talking bad about Starfield. So, yes, I am going to be that guy. No, not me. It was a kid. No, it wasn't me, Purple. It was a kid. There's a video out there about a kid that that his sister was being attacked by a moose, and he told his sister to stay still. And he learned that from World of Warcraft. He learned that from that. I don't know. It was a video that I saw a long time ago. I gotta look for it. It was a long time ago. How video games save people's lives. But yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. No. I mean, if it was me, Purple, and the moose came and attack me, I would be wrestling that damn moose. I would be like, nah, I ain't gonna stay. So I'm gonna kick your ass, moose. Hell yeah, I'll be like on top of that moose, trying to throw it on the ground, capturing it. Hell yeah. Moose meat is good too. Yeah. I don't think Starfield is gonna get that kind of praise. I think it will, Ian. I think it will because hey, they want that game to sell. They're gonna talk good about it. Now they'll be like, whoa, I know what media's gonna go to. I know. I have a feeling they're gonna say after a lot of improvements and everything, Starfield doesn't feel as empty as it used to. I can't wait, man. Ian, I'm telling you, I cannot wait till that happens. I want to see all the garbage that said what was it, through 2 or 3 years ago. I want to see it come to light. You know. Ah. Mm. Man, I'm telling you, this cold is killing me. Jesus Christ, this cold, this cold, this cold. But man, now it's out there. Yep, we finally got some cool stuff to talk about tomorrow morning. That is The Witcher 4. Yes, gameplay. Gonna be more on that tomorrow. Running on a base PS5, 60 FPS ray tracing. Oh, nice. That's what people just talk about. What was it running on instead of talking about the damn game? But The Witcher 4 looks fantastic, man. Ooh, baby. Can't wait till tomorrow to talk about some Witcher 4. Yes, sir. Fair enough, the corporate is trying to sell it. Yep. Yep. No, but here's the thing though. Remember when the game released? I mean, I remember media going out there saying there was nothing to do with the game. I remember people who put 500 hours into the game said the game was boring. I'm like, you put 500 hours into it and you find the game was boring? And yet you finish the game and you find it was boring? Holy smokes. I mean, it was just flat out lies to get clicks. And we're like, whoa, I mean, I put 500 hours in and I have the right to say it because I put 500 hours in. Oh, because you put 500 hours in. I mean, dude, that says a lot about you. I mean, you literally play the game for 500 hours. Unless if you had the effect, like I had the effect with, what's it called? What's this game called? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But in difference, though, is that in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I level up my guys so fast that all the other guys were easy. And it became seriously a boring game for me. That's a difference. Then, no, Lord. Then you play 500 hours of Starfield and it's a bad game. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yes, we're getting a state of play tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a live show here tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. That's what we're gonna do. And just have a blast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At least we got some Witcher 4 gameplay today. So that's going to be more stuff to talk about. So, chat, tomorrow, what the crazy one's going to do is he's going to review Doom for you guys. We're going to have a good Doom conversation, right? Because I'm going to give you all my review, my final thoughts to the game. Because, hell, I got to give you all my final thoughts. I got to give you all my final thoughts about the game, because I finished it, really loved it. But I'm going to give my review tomorrow. And straightforward, honest as I can be, what did I like, what I did not like, and you guys are going to be amazed what I did not like about that game. Just stop by us. What's up, man? Good morning to you. Fair enough. It's corporate trying to sell it. I played through the tutorial, but have discovered my new game session this summer, Spray Paint Simulator, Louis. Nice, nice, nice. Those simulator games are becoming more fun than ever. I mean, those are my go-to games after I finish like a game or something, or I want to just play something simple. Those go-to games are great. Just simply relax, play the game. That's it. Nothing too complicated, nothing to get your head staring, or anything. It's good stuff. Good games, that are released. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like those type of games. Yes. Oh man. But yeah, I already got some, like I said, there hasn't been that much out there. So yeah, we're going to save some news for tomorrow morning. We got The Witcher 4 to talk about tomorrow morning, right? And Doom review. And yeah, we got State of Play tomorrow night. Let's go. And XBI also. We're going to do XBI tomorrow night. It's gonna be a little bit on later, but yes, me and Puma are gonna tackle down a couple things. We're gonna talk about the Steam OS, Xbox OS, what that was going on. Also, we're gonna give our predictions of the Xbox showcase. So, chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I'm gonna go chat because I guess we talked enough for today. We done talking like everything that's going out there. We talked about a little bit about Witcher 4. We talked a little bit more of interesting stuff that's been happening out there in the gaming industry. Just had a blast. We talked about 007. We talked a little bit about the milk. Xbox got milk, which was I found pretty funny though. I was like, what the hell? Why does Xbox got milk? But yeah, chat. We are in showcase week. There is much more to talk about. There is much more to bring to the table, and I can't wait to just deliver on some fun stuff that I know we're gonna have a blast talking about. And especially tomorrow, we got the state of play. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So chat, like always, before I go, tell me what you've all been playing. Tell me what you've all been playing, chat. What you all been playing? And sorry about today. I didn't bring 100% my energy, but I'm sick though. Looking forward to new 007. I am too, Just said Bias. I am too, man. I am too. I'm happy that their 007 is coming back. We haven't had a 007 game since 2012. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. I miss those 007 games. It's about that time. But yeah, since I've been sick, I couldn't deliver 100% of the energy today. But man, it's been awful. This cold has been awful. It has been awful. Play tomorrow, June 4. Uh, hmm. So let's see now. What else is happening out there? What you all been playing, Chad? Y'all got quiet on me. What you all been playing? Me, like I said, I finished Doom the Dark Ages finally. Reviews tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna review it tomorrow. I still gotta master the gun weapons, but yeah, I'll just take my time on that. No rush. No rush. It's gonna be simple fun. We are 100% Team Cyberpunk, Louis. Nice. I'm giving Baldur's Gate 3 another try, Louis. Nice. Are you excited for the Switch 2 launch? Am I excited for it? I mean, dude, any new system that comes out, everybody gets excited. I mean, of course, I'm excited that there's a Switch 2 coming out finally. New hardware, especially for how the Nintendo Switch was, new hardware for people to have fun with. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm excited for it. But am I gonna go nuts and buy the day one? No, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm not gonna go nuts buying the day one. I'm just gonna wait a while to order it. No rush. I'm in no rush to getting it. And like a lot of people out there are like, yeah, let me go buy it. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a while. I am in no rush. No rush, no rush, no rush. Maybe a year or two for Nintendo Switch 2 has more games. Yeah, I'm gonna be just like you. I'm gonna wait a year or two. I'm not in any rush. I mean, like I said, I have the Switch 1. If you ask me how many games I played in in, in Switch 1, you'll be like, huh, okay. Been playing Division 2, Call of Duty, and Madden. Nice, nice. We need a Moose Sin game. Yes, we do, sir. We need a crocodile hunter simulator game. That's what we need to go out there and catch some crocodiles. That's what we need. So I can grab my tailgate shotgun, go out there, buckshot on the damn crocodile, and then, fillet them and cook them. Yes, sir. That's what I need. A croc sim game. Scroll game, too, Yeah. Yes, sir. Man, I need to take some meds too. I need to do work on this cold, man. This cold has got me too bad today. At least I'm feeling better than what I did yesterday. So let's see. Let's see if I actually get better in the next couple of days. Because seriously, this thing is just it's gotten me sick. Oh Lord. What else is happening over here? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for your memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. I hope that tomorrow I'm feeling better so I can bring in more energy into the conversation. Because seriously, this quote has gotten to me. It's gotten to me. But man, it is what it is. But thank you all again, man. Love you guys to death. So, chats. Hi, Louie. How do you feel about the ponies claiming that Xbox has no games yet? All the games that are playing are produced by Xbox. How do I feel about that? Can I say something just sad? If they played more games instead of talking too much, it would be a better place. That's what I feel. Because at the end of the day, all they do is talk and talk and talk about. The question is, do they actually play? Because that's something we need to understand. A lot of people go out there, they go and start these trends and start this stuff just to get clicks, just to get all this. And then you go in there and see what they've been playing. And they've been playing just one game or two games. They don't actually sit there and play, the actual games that are out there. Because that's the thing, though, right? And not only that, they don't buy games. They were like, yeah, we buy games. You do? I mean, Doom should have been 10 million sales right now, especially for a franchise the way it was, and it's not a 10 million, franchise game. Astrobot should have sold 10 million copies and only sold 1.5. And yeah, I mean, that tells you. And there's like, how much is there? 75, 78 million PS5 players. I don't know, 75 million consoles there. I don't know. So at the end of the day, is the new excuse is that Xbox brought developers companies with games, yet they're preferred companies that did the same years ago. Yeah, I mean they bought Naughty Dog, they bought Insomniac Games. I mean PlayStation did the same thing. So it's like, look, you need to understand something. I keep telling you, chat, their narratives have been destroyed. No matter what they say, it's just a dumb narrative. Just let them be with their narratives. What we got to do is we got to focus and play the games. We got to focus and see what can we do to save the industry, right? Because the industry has been going insane. I think Astrobot is around 2.3, 2.5 million since they added to the okay. So let's see. I mean, I gotta see if that's true though. But at the end of the day, though, chat, right? Don't listen to what they say because it's just a waste of time. I mean, they're always complaining, they're always mad. They're never happy. And it's like how I said, it's just to get attention. They need that attention. They need to stroke their egos saying that PlayStation is better. Okay. I mean, we got to let them be the way they are. That's what we got to do. Just let them be the way they are. Don't pay attention to them. But yeah, that's what we got to do. Just ignore them. So, chat, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and I do mean a beautiful and an awesome Tuesday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast right here in this very same YouTube channel at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher, who will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, we got to work on that thumbnail to get that thing right on the dot. But yes, guys, we'll be back on Wednesday. I'll probably do an hour and a half show. We're going to talk about the Steam OS. We're going to talk about, what's it called? Steam OS and one last thing. And the predictions of the Xbox Showcase, Let's talk about what's coming out, what's not coming, stuff like that. Just give our predictions. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah. On Friday, if they invite me, if they don't, XP en Español with Elvis Aliencita and Metal Berserker, right? And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter, X, Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube. And that's why you got to hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful good day, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on my Doom review. Witcher 4, more talks about Witcher 4. And yeah, PS5 showcase later on. And also, one last thing, XBI, at 8 p.m. Have a beautiful day, you guys, and love you guys. And again, see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning Crazy Little Game. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one.